extraordinary, which is nice, I think. But he's the future for England. He's the future Prime Minister.
You think? Well, okay, so I hear what you're saying. I know there are a lot of people who probably would be frightened to support him because obviously when you're a polarising figure, then you can draw, what happens in the end is that people just think, oh, well, I better back off you because otherwise it will end up on me, then no one's going to vote or go with me. Nigel Farage is distancing himself from Tommy Robinson, and probably wisely and sensibly. But if it's not Nigel Farage and if it's not Tommy Robinson, because obviously I don't think Tommy would lead Reform UK, who do you think instead of Nigel Farage would you suggest?
Yes. Look, it's possible for someone of strength to step forward and pave the way for, in due course, again, probably Tommy Robinson. So in the interim, but I would say that I would say it's not easy to pick anyone out. I have seen a low chap. He seems stronger. I'm not sure, but whoever it's going to be has to step forward, and you'll know that person when they step forward. It's just the way it works. That's how it works. Unfortunately, as you know, it's easier to predict the weather than it is to predict politics. But that is what history teaches us. Yeah. History teaches us that it is people like Tommy Robinson that will actually lead the country in due course out of the circumstances that it's got.
But your son seems to think that Rupert Lowe, like you said, would potentially be something to step into the fray instead of Nigel. Why Rupert?
What definitely is it? Not Nigel Farage.
Why not? What is it about Rupert Lowe that you think brings something additional to the table that people will get behind?
It's a sort of feeling a man gets, when you see someone talk and you see how they behave. It's difficult to put it into sort of words, but you get the feel of what it's about. It's what makes a film star. What makes a top politician. It's very difficult to say. But with Farage, he talks sense. He does definitely talk sense. But his actions and his behaviour to another man, let's say, do not, to me at any rate, do not reflect the what is needed for real leadership. He has been a good person. I can easily see him as a good wingman. I can easily see him as a minister of the government. Oh yes, easily. But I do not see him as the leader of such a government. Someone who's prepared to literally be crucified for their beliefs. That's what you need. Not someone who's waiting for his next fag.
Well, but you could say that Nigel Farage has been that. I mean, he stepped out when it was for